Saturday, April 4th, and we've been under this quarantine for quite some time now. Everyone's trying to stay home and stay safe and stay healthy, and I really hope that you're doing the same thing. And while this is a really kind of a big bummer, one of the ways that I feel better is reaching out to you all to read with you. So this is kind of my way of offering my big warm virtual hug for all of those people that I miss so much right now while we're all just safe at home. So my nieces and nephews, my big first grade class of brilliant, bright, amazing students, family and friends, I love you all so much and I miss you so much. And this is just kind of my way of offering some sort of reaching out with a virtual hug. So I'm really excited that you're going to read with me today. One of the most important things that we can do to continue our learning during our time at home is to read. So thank you so much for joining me to read this story today. I asked my nephew before I got on today which book he would prefer. I gave him a couple of options and this was his choice. So Skylar, this one's for you. And today we're going to be reading a book, a Froggy book by Jonathan London. Froggy is one of my all-time favorite characters. I just love him to pieces. And this one is called Froggy Gets a Doggy, like I said, by Jonathan London, illustrated by Frank Rimkowitz. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Froggy Gets a Doggy by Jonathan London. It was night. Froggy woke up and looked out the window. The moon, sang Froggy. It looks like the tail of a happy doggy. Froggy knew what he wanted more than anything in the world. A dog. Froggy, called his mother. What? Time to get up, dear. We're going to the animal shelter. Yippee! Froggy hopped out of bed and he got dressed. Zip, zoop, zip. Zip, 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 zip. Got him getting dressed all by himself. He's excited to go. I would be too. Then flopped to the kitchen. Flop, flop, flop. I think we'll get a bunny, said Mom. I don't want a bunny, cried Froggy. I want a doggy. But you can't have a dog, dear. Dogs are too messy. I'll clean up after it, said Froggy, and he ate his bowl of cereal and flies, munch, crunch, munch, and left quite a mess. Pollywogalina started smacking the table with her spoon, singing, Doggy, doggy, and Froggy joined in, Doggy, doggy. Quiet, said Mom, or no pet at all. At the animal shelter, Froggy went bananas. Froggy, called his mom. What? Stay here, stay near, and don't stick your hand in a cage. Froggy flopped back. Flop, flop, flop. Look at the bunny, said Mom. Isn't she cute? Doggy, doggy, sang Polly. And Froggy joined in. Doggy, doggy. Quiet, said Mom, or no pet at all. Now, what about this darling baby gator? Said Mom. No, said Froggy and Polly. Or these mice. Mice are nice. But Froggy ran off to see the dogs. Flop, 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 and was about to stick his hand in a cage. Froggy, called Mom. What? Stay here, stay near, and don't stick your hand in a cage. Froggy better follow instructions, huh? But when Mom got to Froggy, the cutest little doggy in the world had stuck her nose out of the cage and was licking Froggy's hand. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Please, Mom, said Froggy. Just look at her eyes. Mom looked. And the little doggy looked back. And her sweet chocolate brown eyes melted Mom's heart. I think I'll just name her Doggy, said Froggy. Doggy, Doggy, said Polly. When Froggy got home, he couldn't wait to play with Doggy. First, said Mom, you have to put her new collar on and fill her water bowl and show Doggy her bed. I know, said Froggy. He has responsibilities now. Froggy put on Doggy's collar, snap, and filled her water bowl, glug, 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 and fluffed up her bed, ploof. Now, said Froggy, I'm going out to play with Doggy. First, said Mom, you have to put on her leash and take her for a walk and teach her to come and sit and wait. I know, said Froggy. And, said Mom, don't forget to take your pooper scooper with you and clean up after her. So Froggy put on Doggy's leash, snap, and took her for a walk, sniff, sniff, sniff. And when they got back, he tried to teach her to sit up and beg and roll over and shake hands. Well, then came along Froggy Lena. Hi, Froggy, what a cute little doggy. And she's smart, said Froggy. Watch her fetch the stick. Fetch, said Froggy. I don't remember him teaching her how to fetch. But Doggy knocked over the badminton net and the bird bath and sprinted into the house. Oh no. Doggy! Called Froggy. Arf! Said Doggy. Wait, come, fetch the stick. But when Doggy raced back out, she had Mom's underwear instead. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Sit. Froggy-Lena laughed and said, "Good Doggy." He looks a little embarrassed. That night, Froggy put Doggy into her bed, but Doggy wanted to sleep with Froggy. And she snored, snuffle, snuffle, wheeze, all night long. But just before the sun rose, Doggy licked Froggy's face, slurp, and scratched at the door. Scritch, scritch, scritch. She had to go out. Bad. Mom held out a toy shovel and said, "Don't forget your pooper scooper, Froggy." Pooper scooper, squealed Polly, and everybody laughed. Even Doggy. Arf, arf, arf. The end. Thank you so much for reading along with me today, and I'll look for some other books that we can read that are super fun as well. If you have any suggestions, please let me know and I'll see what I can do. Love you guys so much and I miss you all. Bye.